In this video, I'm sharing a story about Tallene, who followed the Dietitian Boss Method flawlessly. She followed the principle attract clients first and grew her practice from 0 to 6 figures in her first year. That's huge, right? For many practitioners who are new to virtual practice, attracting clients can feel challenging. Some of you want to complete 2 years of clinical first, which holds you back. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need 2 years of clinical to start your private practice. You need clients, but you can't get clients if you don't have a strategy to attract them. Others of you might say that you need more counseling experience first. Well, that's a problem because learning coaching skills is irrelevant if you have zero clients to coach. If you're concerned about the quality of your coaching, guess what? It will dramatically improve the more clients that you have to work with. If we all waited until we were already perfect at something before making a commitment to doing it, nothing would ever be built. So let me help you start focusing on getting the perfect clients for you so that you can make money faster and help more people. I'm Libby Rothschild, creator of Dietitian Boss. Welcome to my channel. My program empowers dietitians and nutritionists just like you to create private practices from scratch using proven processes that work. I'd like to help you move from 0 to 6 figures in your private practice. My program is a step-by-step dietitian boss method that supports you as you commit to putting client attraction at the top of your priority list. All right, let's talk about Tallene's success because her story and my process can help save you time and energy and overall exhaustion. Many of you complicate client attraction, but you don't have to when you have successful examples to learn from. Now about Tallene. Here's what's interesting. It was something that Tallene did not do that made her achieve her success sooner. And that one thing that she didn't do is that Tallene did not put in the 2 years of clinical. She got working with clients right away and didn't make any excuses as to why she couldn't help people. Tallene already knew things that were valuable to share with others. She was sure of this, so she didn't waste time. And Tallene knew that clinical wasn't for her, and she certainly didn't feel the need to pay her dues. Too many times we're convinced by forces outside of us that we must go through certain motions, whether they feel right to us or not. And she trusted her gut, and she was right. First off, Tallene started her business directly after becoming a registered dietitian. She rented an office and got a website up and running. She was excited, but wait for it, she made no money. She started a social media feed, but it wasn't working. No one reached out and offered to pay her for her services, so she got frustrated. Yet she also knew that there had to be a way for people to discover her online. But how? That's when she found me and the Dietitian Boss Method and asked for support. She said, I know I can be more as a dietitian. Will you help me? I said, of course. I told her I knew she could do it, so we started working together. 3 months later, she made $30,000, and 12 months later, she made over $200,000. This is her first year in private practice. You can learn from Tallene's example. She didn't waste time taking coaching certifications. She learned by doing, and that's the fastest route to success. Taking certifications on how to coach occupies your time. You have enough experience, so just go do it. Tallene did it, and she's never looked back. All right, now let's dig deeper into the how piece. Tallene focused on marketing first. She followed the Dietitian Boss Method and started creating clear and focused content that addresses the biggest problem that her ideal client experiences. She focused her energy and applied her efforts to market better. That brought in more clients, and her experiences coaching clients gave her important practice without buying an extra certification or wasting time doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. So here you are, and you have a choice. Spend time on a coaching certification and have no clients to coach, or spend time attracting clients and learn how to coach them while they're paying you. The only thing holding you back from committing is fear, and you can work past that. Look at Tallene. She's a great role model for anyone who longs to have the freedom that comes with building your own practice. She did not make excuses. She followed the Dietitian Boss Method. She focused her message quickly and posted on social media consistently. I remember during a coaching call, she said, "Can't I market to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, weight loss, and PCOS?" Without giving her a yes or a no, I asked her questions. I supported Tallene to work through the exercises found in my method, including how to stand out and focus your message. One of those exercises is about reflecting on your own story, because sometimes there are real hidden gems in there. After digging into her story, Tallene revealed that she lost 25 pounds by going gluten free and dairy free, and she has PCOS. After working through my framework, she told me that she chose PCOS weight loss because this approach connected with her, and there's a need in the market. This connection made it easy for Tallene to keep the message focused and kept her on a path to becoming visible. The more specific and visible Tallene became, the more clients she attracted. Okay, here are 3 things that Tallene did to help her reach those $10,000 months. Number 1, she asked for a sale. She promoted her offer, and she did it regularly on social media. Number 2, she coached clients and saw what they needed and launched a course from that. Her first launch made $30,000, all from social media marketing. How? She took her focused message and followed the Dietitian Boss Method step by step to make compelling content that solves people's problems. But not anyone's problems. Tallene focused on women with PCOS who want to lose weight. The clarity in her messaging helps her be seen, and her visibility strategy landed her $30,000 after only 3 months of following the method. Remember, she started from zero. Number 3, she created a membership program. After helping hundreds of clients with her product and services and building an email list from zero to over 30,000 subscribers, Tallene wanted to launch a membership at an affordable price point so she could help more women with PCOS lose weight and do so in a community of like-minded women. And get this, her membership is so successful that she was able to get her husband to quit his job and work for her company full time. Pretty cool, right? Tallene served thousands of women, and she makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year because she chose to prioritize marketing, meaning she took the time to focus her message and prioritize making regular content for her ideal client. Her ideal client is willing to try a gluten-free and dairy-free approach to weight loss. This is really clear. Her framework, message, and consistency is what makes Tallene successful. So let's think back to those 2 choices, to go through clinical or to invest in seeing your own clients. If Tallene had chosen to go into a clinical role, her growth would most likely be stagnant. And if she invested in coaching certs instead of the Dietitian Boss Method, she'd still be at square one. So the question is, how are you going to step outside your comfort zone and get your private practice up and going? Well, the Dietitian Boss Method is here to help support you every step of the way. If you're inspired by Tallene's story and you want to learn how the membership model works, check out this video with my client Ryan Kipping, who exceeded her membership enrollment goals by focusing on marketing first.